Hello, scrapbooking buddies. Today we're going to be making a carnival tent, or it could be a tent for a birthday or a wedding or just an outside tent. So let me go ahead and get you started. I'm going to be using the Sparks of Magic tone on tone paper today. We're going to be using the jumbo circle from the custom cutting system and the red blade. And you're going to need a pencil. So you're going to start with your paper and make sure that it's kind of centered on here. We're going to mark at the 6-inch. We're going to mark at the 7-inch. We're going to mark at the 5-inch, and we're going to mark at the 6. So 6, 6, and then up here it's at the 7 and the 5. Okay. So we're going to start by bringing this up here. We're going to put our large template because we're going to make the top of the party tent, and just kind of we're going to make sure we put the red little feet into the groove, and then we're going to cut this side of the tent. Then we're going to bring it to the other side, give it a little bit of room. We're going to line it up here with the 5 and up here with the 6 again. Okay, and we're going to start down here because this top is a point and it would rip it easily. So let's just start down here. Bring it all the way up there. Awesome. So now we have the top of our party tent. We're going to use these, maybe punch the balloons or something fun with it later. Okay, we can move this because we marked here at the 6-inch. So you're going to bring the trimmer in and we're going to flip that around and we're going to mark it right there, right where the mark is at. We're going to line it up on our trimmer right there. If you wanted to measure it, you could also measure it. It should be 6 here. Okay, in case you forgot to mark that one. But we're going to line that up and we're going to cut 4.5 inches. So we're going to come up to here. Okay, so on the inside of the blade, I'll show you that real quick. It's right there. See where that white line is? That white line, I want to stop at the 4.5. So we're going to start it here. We're going to bring it up to the 4.5. Okay, because this is going to be making our door. So we are done with our trimmer. Now we're going to bring our piece of paper in, and I think we're just going to use maybe a blue. Would be fun for like a sky. And let's go ahead and we're going to turn our doors back. So we are going to, you can measure this about 1 inch, or you can just guess at it. That's fine too. We're going to open our doors to our tent a little bit. Okay. So open our doors. That's kind of fun. Turn that over like that. And then we're going to go ahead and adhere this to our paper. So go ahead and use whatever type of adhesive you like, regular or repo. I'm going to put a little extra by the doors down here. And we can actually go ahead and tape our doors down if we wanted to. Just put a smidge underneath here. Okay. And that's what I love about repo, is like if you get a little bit of extra someplace, you can just take it off. Okay. So now we're going to do a fun little banner across the top here. And we're going to use the flag banner. And I'm just going to grab a piece of like cardstock here. And we're going to go ahead and start it right there at that line. So let's go ahead and get our flag banner going, and just as we bring it over, we're just covering up the blue and then making sure that each time we press it all the way to the back to get a nice straight line. These party tents could be used for absolutely anything. I'm going to show you a birthday one I did. I just had a friend who got married outside and had a tent backyard wedding, so that would be perfect for that too. So we're going to go ahead and put, get rid of all of our stuff right there. And we're going to go ahead and put adhesive on the back of this. And look how fabulous that goes on. Little tiny clear pieces of adhesive. Literally could not be any easier. It doesn't show through. And then we're going to bring this back down here and we're going to put this across here. How fun is that? Okay. I feel like it needs a little banner. I'm going to pull out the Sparks of Magic and find a little tag. We could put that as like a little flag up here. That's kind of fun. If we need a couple little doors or something like that, we can do like maybe some little mats in here. A couple little mats. We could take our extra that we have and we could maybe do some balloons. We have some extra of the yellow, so we could make a couple yellow balloons like that. Let's go ahead and stick our mats down. If it was a carnival page, you could put the title to the carnival. You could put it in here. That would be kind of fun. Stick it under the door. Let's do one more little mat here. And kind of stick that under the door. Line it up so it's nice and straight. Let's put a couple balloons in. Maybe like right over here. I'll put it on with repo tape. And the good thing about that is when I'm ready to stick my picture down, it would pop right back up. Okay, maybe make a couple little tails on that. And there we go. A super fast 5-minute carnival tent page. Let me show you one I did for a birthday. Just a fun birthday one. I'm working on one for a wedding. It would be really fun. Put some lights in here, have a little more wedding colors, whatever your colors are. So just a couple fun ideas for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you press like and make sure you subscribe to my page. Thanks and have a great day. Happy scrapbooking.